All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
The anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. The All-Stars leave their own zone. Nice work with the poke check by Johnson. Shoots! What a reaction save!
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Smart recovery by Cole. In with it now. Shoots! Waffle boarded. Right next to the line. Can he generate something from there? The Avs are driving it from the wing. Good work stepping on pass by Joe Sakic. Perfect wrister. Colorado's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Crosses that line. Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Barry. And now it's directed to Wilson. And a save. Good standing poke check. Looks to make a play from the corner. Couldn't get his way through. The All-Stars control the play in the defensive zone. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game.
And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 7 minutes.
Snapping a pass to Pronger. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Made the save. Slid to Brett Hull. Directing that one to Nieto. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Broke that play up at center. Tremendous hit. The breakaway. What a big breakaway stop. Looking to Nieto. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The All-Stars lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Avs are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
That puck struck him in front. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Loose puck knocked away by Gabriel Landeskog. He cleared that puck out of there. Stole that pass away in his own end. Pass off the woodwork to Gretzky. Passing one off now to McKinnon. Lets the shot fly. Save. Covers that for a stop. Sakic's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Clean win on the draw. Takes that pass. Here we go. That puck's loose because of the defense. Goes to the backhand. Did what he's paid to do. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Cut that pass in his own end. Skilled play by Sakic. Oh, no team worth its name is going to let that go. Over 6 minutes left to go. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. Score! Robitaille's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Colorado's won that face-off. And he hatchets one. The All-Stars skated up on the side. A slot wrister. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Just inside the line. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Great save. Terrific determination by Robitaille. There is icing. Critical face-off win there. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Gathered up by Mario Lemieux. Gathered up again by Barry. Leads that charge into the zone. Great glove grab. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck is thrown to Calvary. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Mario Lemieux's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Avs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Sent out of the zone by Peter Forsberg. Just couldn't make it. Recollects it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Shoots one. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Avs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. A great job there poking it through, and he continues. A shot. Oh, snaps the shot. Dogged determination there by Barry. It's out of the zone. The All-Stars through the neutral zone controlling the play. Intercepted it in no man's land. On to Beliveau. He won't avoid something for doing that. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The All-Stars lug that along in the defensive zone. The Avs missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. It's cleared, and now some fresh legs can get on the ice. He imposed his will. The All-Stars are lugging it back through the defensive end. Oh, broke it up. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Pitching it to Jost. Stole that pass. Solid work there by Barry. Trying to go to Brassard. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Barry's going to have to gather himself after
Gretzky's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be.
McKinnon's lost yet another draw in this matchup.
For fighting. Time to the penalties.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Drives ahead. Pass attempt to Landeskog. A giveaway. Took it right back. Great work with the stick. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Nice work by Barry. Moving it to Kerfoot. Point blast. Deflected off the blocker. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. What a hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Somebody, oh, he'll pay for that. And there's a shot that seemed a bit late.
I would be surprised, Doc, if there's not an answer for that.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
They won the faceoff. Pitching this one to Jean Beliveau. Skill play by Robitaille. Terrific defensive work. Taken over again. Now it's directed to Wilson. Fires. Got the save there. A backhand shot. Great stick there. Snapping a pass to Robitaille. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Wow, what a glove save.
Some people call it the glove. I call it the trapper. Great save.
Steps across that line. Solid defensive position there. Directing that one to Comfort. Flings it. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. That icing is waved off thanks to the work by Forsberg. Can't stall the game. Icing. Under 5 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Pronger's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Scooped up by Joe Sakic. Smart recovery by Wayne Gretzky. Breaks a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gathered up again by Cole. Looking to Jost. A neutral zone interception. Teemu Solani's carrying it through center. And the pickup. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Passing one off now to Jost. From the slot of wrister. Score! And the game is even. The Avs are terrific in getting this game tied up. And we still have playing time left in the second and all of the third. And the face-off's won. He gains the zone. Save.
By number 6, Eric Johnson. Time of the goal.
Laid on to Kerfoot. Quick wrist shot. Not on the net.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane?
Colorado's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back.
Or you can visit the team website.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? That shot came from just 6 inches.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. He's out of the net to handle that one. Gains that offensive line. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Soderberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Save there. Mario Lemieux's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. That's a marvelous save. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Avs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Wayne Gretzky's getting a minor for interference. It is a rare power play that is a 4-against-3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point.
He's got this one, and they're after him. It's just him. Score! A shorthanded goal.
the power play. They've got a chance to take the lead. They're not sharp. They don't create a chance or two. Eventually, they give up one back, and they give up the shorthanded goal.
Strong wrister. Can't get it on net. Colorado's penalty kill has been terrific and well-tested, especially that time. Lost possession there. Puts one on. That one hit him in the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Peter Forsberg skating to neutral zone. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Forsberg. The All-Stars killed it off. Full strength now. Corrals it yet again. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Has that one and holds. A little under 6 minutes have transpired in the period. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Cut off that pass at center ice. Reads the play and keeps it. And they got it out of there. Sent down for icing. Okay, they win the draw. Twist one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. What a ripper from the point. He won't avoid something for doing that. That hit somebody. Kicked away.
Nemeth on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
Off that faceoff through the wickets, and he's got it again. Terrific determination by Barry. Puck is thrown to Jost. Good intercept in his own end. And he steps in. A shot. He scores. Sacking. The All-Stars have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left. Gathered up again by Pronger. To the point it comes. He turned it, and a save.
This game is going to wind down, and
He's alone. Score! The All-Stars have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. What a play. Poked it on through, and he's got it. Wonderful play by the defense. And he is shooting. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Defensive zone win.
can't even imagine how the energy flies through these guys as the gloves come off now.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Just under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. From a tie game, we now have a leader. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Still on the move through center. Somebody crept in offside. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Comes up big on the breakaway. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Wilson. That puck's loose. Good defense. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. By himself. Missed the net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. And it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
All the way down for an icing. Soderberg's won the draw. A surprise. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. Oh, he'll pay for that. Gerard, these two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
This was pretty predictable. These two players have been banging into each other most of the night. And at this point, this fight is about setting the tone for the rematch that is coming down the pipe.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Over 3 minutes remaining. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Not able to do that well.
5-minute major for fighting.
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Poked away wonderfully by Cole. Can start the attack going in the zone. Cut down on that rush. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Avs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck,
Penalty to number 28.
but he tripped up the attacking player.
Went to the backhand. Got a piece of that one. Approaching the final minute in this game. What a tremendous hit.
Halbert's hit seemed to surprise his man. It's designed to give his team a spark. Maybe they're not ready to withstand the onslaught that's coming.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The All-Stars lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Keeps and covers. The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next faceoff now. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. He's in. The net is empty. Net empty. They score.
Solani's goal has put this one away for sure.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck loose now picked up. A shot. Oh, a save there. Look out, the hits are coming.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Save. slows it to a stop. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. An enormous defensive face-off win. Can he generate something? Net open. Got it back out of the zone. Stopped icing. Face-off win and a shot. Ripped too high. Outstanding body contact.
Connor's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
The horn sounds and the game is over. The Avs gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
As a coach, you have to decide, when do I pull my goaltender? You don't want
with socks, I'm watching the phone ring. It's making me angry. It's making me mad. Maxed out minimum wage.